Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Deborah. I also go by the name The Because Joe, and I love being called The Because Joe because it reminds me of how much God loves me. Precious, precious am I in His sight. Today's video, I just want to reminisce, really. It's just a reflection video. I've had the past few days to actually reflect on how much God has helped me and how He has brought me even into this season. Years ago, I started a journey to building wealth. I would read, listen to videos, and basically just put into action step by step everything necessary to become wealthy. I had also learned about monetizing your knowledge. So I had gathered all this knowledge and I wanted to give back and teach people the same way somebody taught me. So my focus was to get people who were really interested in changing their finances. And starting this year, 2025, in January, I started. And so far, it's just been so beautiful seeing how people's mindsets in terms of finances are changing, people becoming more intentional. In fact, I think that was yesterday or the other day, one of my community members had talked about how now that there is money, instead of postponing investing, she had put her money into the new stock I had recommended. And it gave me so much joy because people that would before now have spent the money on something else have decided to become more intentional. I've had people tell me now I am stricter with myself in terms of finances because I understand that whatever it is I am keeping out or I'm taking out now is not just for myself. I'm building for my future, building even for generations to come. And that is something that really, really gladdens my heart because it has gone from me just learning to me teaching people, even having one-on-one sessions, and it's been mind blowing. The feedback even from the one-on-one sessions, how I've been able to break down all of the technicalities that would usually surround stock market investing and just bring it down to a level that is understandable just gives me joy. So it just goes to tell you that it doesn't matter the season of life that you're in. Yes, there are certain things you're looking at and you actually would want to accomplish, and it looks like time is slowing, everybody seems to be making progress, but you are not. Just calm down, keep building, because by the time preparation meets opportunity, it's going to be explosive. It's going to be explosive. I was having a conversation the other day with my husband, and I was like, am I sure I can just put out my, my one-on-one consultation classes on social media without having a social proof? Social proof being that I'm constantly talking about finances and writing about finances on my wall and all of that. And I said, why not? Because I have always heard that before people will take you serious, you need to have built a track record. I was going to hinder myself from, launching out and saying boldly that I do one-on-one consultations in terms of finances. Then I remembered when I launched the platform or the community, the Morning Club in January, I did not really do a lot of publicity. I had not started speaking about finances from December. I only made, I think, one or two posts about finances and told people willing to change their lives and change their mindset to join me on this journey. And I had people register, and I still have people registering for my course. So yes, while social proof is important, do not allow your wanting to have social proof hinder you from launching out and moving forward. Right now, I can boldly say I am monetizing my knowledge. In fact, the other day, myself and my husband were putting together a strategic plan on how to go from just one-on-one consultations to having courses and having people who cannot afford to have one-on-one sessions with me also have the course in their at the course even in the comfort of their homes at their own times and all of that. So it goes to show that you can be everything you want to be, even if it looks like you're delayed by years. I remember how much I look at people doing certain things, and I'm telling myself, baby, you can do this. My husband will see certain things and say, hope you know this is what you're supposed to do. And it just felt like I was unwilling because I wasn't sure how I was going to be perceived, or how much my value was going to be embrace. But look at me today. I already recorded a video in one of my courses on stock market investing, and on I'm going, having one-on-one consultations, having group coaching sessions, and all of that. So this is to say to you, rise up, start today, and you're going to be so amazed at how much progress you're going to make. I hope this has been helpful and encouraging to you to actually begin your journey of whatever it is that interests you. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also leave a comment for me if this has been helpful. Bye for now.